Okay, so here we are. First look at the new spray booth. Let's enter. It's Bijou. I've got to take a little look up at the lights here. That'll probably blind the camera. Oh no, it does pretty well. Yeah, these obviously we need lots of very, very beautiful white coloured light. Got the guns here. Beautiful Iwata, and this is the first project that's going to go. It's an old Hagstrom body that a customer wants resprayed. A lot of prep done on it already, but obviously it didn't work, so I needed to do a bit of filling. People do tend to think that what's a high build primer actually is like a filler. It's not. It'll fill scratches, but it won't fill stuff like this. Now that's beautifully smooth now, nice and filled. It's sanded to a 320 grit, and that's ready to accept some actual primer. So under here we have sanding stuff there, extraction, sanding. Got my abrasives and stuff, and some electrics on that side. On the other side, take another look at those lights. Wow, look at that, beautiful. On the other side, we've got it's blowing about a bit because the door's open. We have paint and we have thinners. Now this is all on the other side of the booth from the electrics, obviously. One customer of mine will recognise this beautiful colour here. Now this is where the body, this is the body jig, so that'll screw on there, and when the body's actually on this whole jig, what it means is I can spray away and I can just rotate and I can get any angle I like. So that's all beautiful. I've got another jig for an entire guitar, like a fixed neck guitar. So there we are. This is the new spray booth. I'm trying it out now because I need to get a workflow. You know, it's no good just coming in and just like start spraying. I need to get a workflow, which is why this one is the first job in here, just so I can get a kind of a well, yeah, literally a flow of where I hold things. I'd used this gun here. I'm going to use this for the primer. It's a 1.4 nozzle, gauge and filter, and my lovely Iwata with a 1.3 nozzle, which is a beautiful gun. And that's going to be for clear. I use that one for some base, depending what it is. If I'm using like a 2K base, then I would use the Iwata. For cellulose base, I'm going to use this one, which it's a lovely gun, and but I'm going to be cutting and polishing anyway. So there's no, it's not like doing a car. It's nothing like doing a car. So you might say, okay, where's my fan? Where's the big massive fan? Well, there isn't one, and there's a very good reason for that, because I'm working in a very small space now. The thing with the fan in a car booth is it's a pain in the ass. No matter how good you're filtering, you're going to get airborne dust. You're going to get what we call nibs. It's part of it. It happens. You don't need that in a small space. Now, you think with a car on panels, I'm going to be doing huge, long passes. There's going to be loads and loads of overspray in the air. Now, overspray in the air, that's why you need extraction fans, because overspray, the paint spray that's actually in the air, that's not hit the surface, that's fine, but it's dried. If that lands onto a wet edge, you're fine. Okay, that's going to melt in. If it lands onto semi-wet, then it's going to end up getting kind of rough, orange peely, you know. So you want to drag it out. My passes are going to be doof, 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 about 5 on a body. Okay, we're looking at passing kind of there, 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 and then there. Okay, so past the whole body, obviously. Right, okay, if you know your spraying, you know what I'm talking about. That's it. Then I'm going to hang this baby up and walk away and let that tack off before I come back. Meanwhile, any overspray dust in the air, not dust but paint overspray dust in the air, will have settled, and any that lands on the work, it's going to be landing on the wet edge, so we're absolutely cool. Do not need to be dragging even filtered air through and stirring up the dust and the crap and getting nibs. Okay, you see that's a huge difference in spraying a small area like a guitar body and a large area like car panels. But anyway, we are rocking, we are rolling, we are ready to rumble and do some tryouts.